Me too.
Dope.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. This is the Good Boys podcast. I am Jakey T.
And I am Bones,
Uh,
unofficial.
yeah, that's true. You are unofficial.
Yeah.
This is episode 2. It seemed like first episode did pretty decently. So we appreciate that a lot. So this is gonna be. I know last episode we were pretty much just talking about ourselves, kind of, so you can kind of get to know us a little bit.
Yes.
But we're actually going to start talking about the important things. Yeah, super important. Mm-hmm.
Fuck, hold on. Uh, uh, uh.
What'd you
Okay.
do?
Yes. Super important stuff.
Super.
I fucked up
There
my
you go.
I fucked up my recording on accident, but it's fine. I got it fixed.
You're good. Yes, so super important things.
Yes.
And I don't know how to put this lightly, but a lot of you may be triggered by the things we're going to talk about today.
Yes,
Um,
but fuck you. It's fine.
AKA, if you're a hedge fund manager, you're going to hate our fucking guts
You can
today.
suck my dick if you're a hedge fund
Yeah,
manager.
pretty much. So yes, we are going to talk about the GameStop, AMC, Robinhood shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I know we're a little late to the party, but we can at least wrap everything together
In one whole
since it's
video.
kind of already done now.
Yeah.
We're also going to talk about some other things, but we'll get to that. But first order of business. Okay, Sunday, the bowl at
Super Bowl.
Super is occurring.
Yes.
NFL fans are rejoicing. Well, only Tampa Bay and Kansas City fans are rejoicing.
I
The
don't really
question is,
watch football, to be
yeah,
honest
neither
with you.
do I. I don't watch football at all. Um, yeah, I've never been the biggest fan of football, so or NFL really. Like I like college. Um,
If you were to watch, which team would you watch?
my dad's a Raiders fan, so he's kind of been a
Uh,
lifelong Raiders fan. So I think I would probably have to do that. Um, what about you?
Dude, honestly, well, since my father's a 49ers fan, I guess I'd have to watch 49ers
Oh
team.
wow, dude, my dad's gonna fight your dad.
Dude, I mean, that'd be the fucking best fight to watch. But to be honest, bro, I mean, we already know who's gonna come out as winner. My papa, he's over there in the back, all in
Uh-huh.
the fucking kitchen. He'd win that fight. Just saying. FYI,
Well, my dad, I don't know about that, but he's been his like my whole family is 49ers fans. He's like
Oh,
one of
really?
two Oakland Raider fans of our whole extended family.
Hmm.
So he gets shit all the time, like almost every year. Um,
God damn, dude.
yeah.
What made him what made him be a Raiders fan instead of a 49er fan?
His dad was a Raider fan. But a
And
lot
then
of the people in my family decided to be 49ers fans instead.
before that was your okay, so your grandpa,
Hmm.
he was a Raiders fan, right? Did
Yeah.
his family was his family a Raiders fan or a 49ers fan?
I would say Raiders, but like my dad's family is kind of uh it's made up kind of weird where it's like he's like half siblings with a lot of his siblings. And those
Half
half
sibling.
siblings are the ones who tend to be the 49er fans. So,
Interesting.
yeah. Um
Okay, that makes sense.
yeah. So, but I think it is important for us to talk about who we think is going to win. We have the Kansas City Chiefs with Patrick No Homo, and we have.
Is that his name? Is that his name?
Yeah, it is his name. No
His
cap.
name is Patrick No Homo.
Yeah, no cap, dude.
Dude, no way. What a
Yeah.
fucking loser, bro.
And then we have the GOAT, Tom Brady, with the
Oh,
Bucks, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, pretty much. Mr. Perfect USA.
Okay, so
Um,
what are the teams again?
So we have the Kansas City Chiefs
Uh-huh.
and
Versus the
versus the Tampa
Patriots?
Bay
Oh, never mind.
Buccaneers.
Wait, did Tom Brady get switched?
Yeah, he got I don't know if he got traded, but he's a free agent and he signed with Bucks.
That's so fucking stupid.
Yeah. I guess he wanted to end his career somewhere else, so
Ah, it makes sense. Is he from there?
I don't think so. I think it was more like they have kind of just been like a very average to low team, and I think he probably wanted a
He's-
challenge of trying to.
Bro,
And he first year, I mean, he got him to the Super Bowl, so there you go. But
dude, imagine taking pity on a team because they're so ass, dude. That he's like, all right, let me hop on it real quick and make it better. Damn, that takes some
exactly,
balls right there, dude.
and that
Holy
and that's
shit.
what he did. So, yeah,
Well, good luck to them, dude.
I would say I think personally, I'm feeling more Chiefs. Probably, I think they're gonna
I think.
two-peat. So, what do you
Yeah,
think?
I'm with you on that one. I think Chiefs will win because they won last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they won last. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chiefs this year because just out of the last, I saw the last game. I'm not a huge football fan or anything like that, but I saw the
Mhm.
last game. They pretty much fucking destroyed the other team. So
Yeah, and so there you go. We think the Chiefs are going to win. We don't watch football, so take that with a grain of salt.
yeah.
Don't come at us on that one. Um, I don't know. I think Tom Brady, even though he is the GOAT, I mean, the one thing I'm worried about is he'll turn it on since he's been to Super Bowl so many times and won so many times. It ain't going to be no pressure. And I'm not
He just
necessarily
sees the
saying,
Super Bowl as another game, dude.
yeah, pretty much. It's nothing. So, um, that's what I'm expecting. But so what do you? I guess we should go
Oh, wait,
into
before that,
yeah,
you guys, tell us what you guys think is gonna win the Super Bowl during in the comment sections.
yeah. In
'Cause
the
I'm
comment
curious
section,
about that.
who is gonna win? You got
Hmm.
until Sunday around I don't know 6 standard time, Pacific Standard Time. Who knows? So
Let's get down
um,
to business, bro.
exactly. So it is time for us to talk about the Robin Hood stock situation, the
The
craziness.
corpos,
Yeah, so if you don't know what happened, we're going to give you kind of
quick summary.
a brief summary
Hmm.
about what happened. So, basically what happened is Reddit happened. Wall Street Bets, a subreddit on Reddit, Reddit, decided, "Hey, GameStop's low." And these hedge funds are doing a thing called shorting a stock, which I don't understand completely, but to my understanding, it means that
Isn't that where?
they're more or less like betting that it's going to get lower and
Oh
keep
yeah, so
going
they're
lower.
they're pretty much like, oh, these guys are gonna lose. Let's bet on that.
Yeah, basically.
What
So,
assholes, dude? That's fucked up.
yeah, so basically a lot of redditors eating their chicken tendies and drinking their chalky milk decided, you know, I even though GameStop only gave me $5 for Madden 21 and all these other trade-ins, let's help them out a little bit and say fuck you to the hedge funds, right?
Hmm.
So everyone banded together and decided let's put all of our money in GameStop and also in the AMC, the theater chain.
Shout out to AMC, brother.
Yeah,
Fucking
dude,
legend.
fucking movies are gonna stay, brother.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
brother.
yeah, so I can't wait to go watch fucking Fast and Furious 82. I
On
can't wait
space, dude.
in space, brother. It's gonna be
On
great.
space, I have one thing to say though, right? So the whole Reddit thing in GameStop thing. Why I understand that Reddit wants to help them out with the Wall Street bets and all that stuff, right? But
Uh,
like there's still like GameStop's like they're gonna go down no matter what, right? Like either like with the stocks going up, like they're still gonna lose tons of money either way, right?
well, the thing is that regardless of what happens, GameStop is gonna fail at some point.
Yeah,
It
because
just
no one
is.
buys digital games from like GameStop that
Ex-
much anymore. Or not digital,
exactly. Well, and then even
physical.
like PS5 is coming out with, they have a digital edition of PS5 where you don't need disc. Like it's primarily just
Same, yeah, same
the
with the Xbox
downloading.
Series S. They have digital only.
Exactly. So that's the thing is the consoles are already turning towards making GameStop obsolete, and the
Sadly,
help is the fact it's cheaper to get those consoles than the ones who take the physical discs.
that's true.
So yeah, it's gonna fail, but basically they decided we're gonna put all our money in here and we're gonna drive the stock price up because from what I can understand, is these hedge funds short the stock. You keep buying it, therefore they need to, like the hedge funds, they have to put more money into it to cover their ass,
Hmm.
and it squeezes them up, and it keeps the stock price going up because as you're buying more, they need to buy more, and then people just keep buying more until it skyrockets, and people, who get on the ground floor make a shit ton of money. Um, and they did that both for GameStop and AMC. So one, I as far as what I can tell is it's a kind of a fuck you to the hedge managers.
Fuck hedge
Um,
fund, man. They're over here fucking people over trying to make money, dude.
yeah, pretty much. And that's the thing is they're like, well, we want a piece of that pie too if we can. Why
It's
not?
like, let me get a piece of that ass, boy.
Exactly. Yeah. So um, that's pretty much what happened there. And hedge funds were like, yo, these dudes are destroying us. Like, we need help. And they got them, help and bailouts or whatever the fuck they need.
They
Um,
snitch basically. They're like,
yeah.
they're the equivalent of a 6-year-old getting bullied by a 9-year-old, which is bad. But like,
Yeah.
you know what they do to snitches in school, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm
A little
saying?
bit of that.
We just got to clap those cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. No
Um,
homo, like the player.
yeah. Like Patrick Nahomo.
Exactly.
He's going to win the Super Bowl, we think. So this is where it got tricky, though, is I don't know who, and obviously hasn't come out yet, but Robinhood, where a lot of people do their trading, including
They
myself.
did the opposite of their name.
Yeah, basically, they said, you know what, you guys are we're making too much money. We're gonna restrict how much money you can make, pretty much,
So they
which
basically fucking, they
which is
said,
market
uh,
manipulation,
Mark,
by the way.
yeah. Which
Um,
the government's investigating them on that too. That was they fucked themselves over on that one.
yeah, exactly. Uh, so basically, they did whatever it was illegal from um I don't know how what's going to happen with that. I think one dude already filed a class action lawsuit against them,
Mhm.
which I want to be that dude because he probably could make a lot of money off that
Yeah.
alone. So yeah, Robinhood did a no and decided, you know what, this money is supposed to be for the big wigs. We're going to keep it that way and make sure that you guys can't get more. Um, so this, in my opinion, this kind of leads into an overarching issue that I feel like we have as a nation in general, which is I feel like this kind of signifies how, in a way, capitalism can hurt, your middle and lower classes,
Yeah.
because it's pretty obvious that it's a rigged game in a way.
Oh, it's been rigged since the beginning.
Yeah.
Where's
Um,
that from? Anyway, continue.
yeah. So that's the thing is it was clearly like they were like, you know what, we're gonna these people who do this same tactic are okay, but as soon as people, regular average Joes, do it,
They do it. It's all like, oh, bro, don't do that. Stop, dude. It's like,
yeah,
but yeah, they start getting butthurt because they're like, oh, we can't let them do that because if they do that, all that bullshit.
yeah. So not a very good thing. I was really surprised when I was like, that thing is, I don't know a whole lot about the stock market. I don't trade really. I don't know what a lot of this stuff means, like shorting and all that. I don't really know truly like what that is. I'm just going off of what I have learned. Um, and that's the thing is, I was still shocked about what was going on.
Really?
Yeah.
I was shocked too, but that was like I didn't because at first it started out as a joke. I know that. Like
Hmm.
or not as a joke, but like nobody thought they were actually gonna do it. Like when Wall Street Bets actually like posted a thing to, to start voting on GameStop.
Yeah. Bless
I had to
you.
sneeze. Ah, thank you, thank you. I had to sneeze.
It didn't go through. It just like kind of clicked for a second.
Oh yeah, I muted it. But
Okay.
yeah, they did that, and I was a bit shocked about that too because I didn't take it serious because I saw it like before it happened because it was like
Uh-huh.
it was trending up on it was getting upvoted on Reddit. So I was like, this is not gonna happen. not gonna happen at all. And then when it actually happened, like I ate shit basically.
Yeah.
Like they shit in my mouth for that one. But like it's good that they did that though, because like they're still making money, right? But they're like to the moon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which so that leads me into what I one of the things I want to talk about was Dogecoin.
Mm.
Um, well, I invested a little bit of money in Dogecoin when it was at 7 cents
How
because
much is that now?
it's like three.
It went down.
Yeah, it went down, and that's the thing
Wow.
is because everyone was tweeting about get Doge to $1, which I never at any point thought it was going to get to $1. I was assuming maybe 20 cents,
I
which
thought 50 maybe.
yeah, but like my thing too is like if I invested 7 cents and it gets to 20, I'm more than doubling what I put in, which I only put in $15, not a lot at
Yeah.
all, because
I had a
I
friend who put 80.
yeah I feel bad for him now
Yeah.
because I don't think it's gonna happen, but
Your poor soul. Pray for
because
you.
well, and it did teach me that I do need to do better about learning to if I do put any money is to put it in a dip when it's dipping down. I didn't. I just
Mhm.
was like I'm just gonna get it now. Um,
Yeah,
so
when it dips, that's when you want to get it because it's cheaper.
yeah, so I put $15 in. I lost $6 or whatever. I mean, who cares?
Yeah,
But
$6. Just a
yeah,
chocolate bar.
yeah. But that also raised another issue. Is that you had, from what I could tell, a lot of influencers that were posting about Dogecoin to get it to $1. All that. I mean, you saw David Dobrik was making merch about to the moon and all that jazz. Yeah, get it to the moon, right?
To the moon.
Yeah, that fucking worked. And then it was just nothing. Like once it went back down to 4 cents, it was just
Flatline, dude.
yeah, just total silence. And that was part of the issue that I had with it was um I think who was it? I want to say it was Karina Kampf. I don't know how you say her last name. She's like in the
I don't
David
know.
Dobrik like kind of circle of people.
Mhm.
And she also like she's in the streamer group of people too. She was posting about it too, right? And then she posted that um when it got to she invested at like 4 cents, and then when it got to 7 she sold all of hers, made like 40K.
You're dead ass.
Yeah. And so people were like, that's fucking stupid because you posted about getting into $1, but you
But you
bailed
sell
at
it.
7 cents.
What a fucking pussy, bro.
Yeah. And
Your
that's a
friend, David Dobrik, her friend says to the fucking moon, and she just fucking sells it and backs off, dude. That's some pussy shit
well,
right there,
and
dude.
granted, it worked for her
I
because
mean, yeah, it worked, but like, there's a thing called respect, and she lost that, dude.
yeah, and that's the thing is if you're gonna post to, I don't know how many followers she has, but like possibly million or more people that you want to get Dogecoin to the top, and
Yeah.
you're egging them on to buy this stock, and you just
Mhm.
drop it
It's
at
fucking cap, dude. You
not even
cap your
close to
ass.
what you were looking for. I don't know. It just felt a bit predatory. And there's a lot, and it's not even just her. I mean, there's a lot of influencers that were doing the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, she
Um,
played her fans though, dude. Like whoever fucking does that's a fucking they're not trustworthy at all after that.
yeah. So that's the thing is, um, I think that was the interesting part is you had the success of the GameStop and the AMC, but
Hmm.
then you had the Dogecoin thing, which almost was like almost more talked about,
Yeah,
and is where people were like, I can actually get into this because I mean, GameStop, I think at the start was like 130,
for
$130,
for a share.
something like that. So
Mhm.
that's the thing is Dogecoin is a penny stock, right? So more people can actually go and invest in this stuff, thinking that they're going to make money, right?
Yeah, but they can
And
also
that was
lose
me
everything.
included. I mean, I didn't lose everything. I lost $6, so who
Yeah,
fucking cares?
yeah.
But that was that was one of the issues I had. Is it was a lot different than the GameStop and AMC thing. Um, so I mean, I'm not trying to be salty about my $6. I'm a little bit because that's almost a bowl of Chipotle. Okay.
Dude, a
And I
bullet
lost
Chipotle
that.
ham, dude. That shit's fucking good.
Yeah. So that's where I think it was just it was almost like a social experiment is what it felt like. you know?
I can agree with that because so many people were posting about Dogecoin, and I saw it on TikTok, and I got fucking annoyed when I started seeing it more and more
Yeah.
often. So I started putting not interested because I was a little jealous. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
At the same time, I was like, maybe I should buy some, but then I did. I'm not. I'm not. I'll get to that later. I didn't buy any, but it got so fucking annoying, and then it just stopped. Like you said, like it flatlined. It just went away after a while. But I forgot what we were talking about. Sorry.
What was
What were
that?
we talking? What were we talking
We were
about?
talking
What
about
was the
Dogecoin, buddy.
what? No, what was the point though? Like the.
It was like a social experiment almost. It felt
Oh yeah,
like.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because so many people started posting and so many people started buying. Where yeah, you're right. It almost felt like what it did feel like a social experiment where people were like, okay, let's see how much this can go and
Yeah.
how far we can make it. Maybe it can turn like Bitcoin. And so many people thought it was gonna turn into a Bitcoin thing. Like even famous celebrities were like, oh, I found my Dogecoin from years like 2018.
Yeah.
Now I can
Who
tell
cares?
that, and yeah, I don't know. Me personally, I didn't expect Dogecoin to really go anywhere just because Dogecoin.
It was a meme. That's all it was.
Yeah, it was a meme. I didn't expect much from it, but go on though.
Well, speaking about Bitcoin, this brings up a little story. Is when I was in, I want to say I was like a junior in high school.
Mhm.
I was talking to some dude, and he said, I don't know how it got brought up, but basically he said he's like, oh, for my birthday, I want to buy one Bitcoin. And at that time, it was $300, right?
Yeah,
And I was like, well, that's a lot of money because as a junior, I mean, $300 unless you're already, fucking estate baby, which I was not. I was like, that's a lot of money, and I worked at that time, so I could have done it if I wanted to. But he's talking about getting a Bitcoin, and I didn't understand what it was, so I was like, oh, whatever, who cares? Well, I mean, if he had bought that Bitcoin and kept it till now, I mean, he would have 30K in his pocket. Um, but I was pissed because I was partially thinking about it, like getting it like one, right?
yeah.
And I didn't, of course. Uh and I'm still very salty is the word about that.
How much is a Bitcoin now
It's like 30K, I think, right? Let me
for a
look.
fucking Bitcoin?
Bitcoin price.
Jesus, dude.
Bitcoin's
I remember.
$33,630
Wow,
for
that's a
one.
lot of fucking money. Let me buy one, dude. No big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes up and down a lot though, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So that
This
33K would
continues to
probably
go
go
on.
up in
Oh,
a day, I think. I want to say.
yeah. So that's the thing is stocks, I'm now more interested at it because of what
Mhm.
happened, but I do get very worried um about it because I don't know, it feels like gambling, and I don't know about you, but I've always kind of
Gambling's
been,
a sin.
yeah,
It's
gambling's
fun.
a sin. I'm a good Christian boy. I would never do that. I don't know, it frightens me almost in a
Really?
way. Yeah.
Gambling?
Well, gambling and yeah, anything that's kind of like that. Yeah.
Life is a gamble, dude. Every decision
Well,
you make is a
sure, I
gamble.
guess so.
If you think about it.
No, so do you invest? Well, you invest, right? I think
I
you told me that.
invest in other stuff, mostly strippers, cocaine, crackheads, stuff like
Oh,
that.
the Holy Trinity.
But no, I'm playing. Yeah, the Holy Trinity. No, I mean, I'm going to invest in silver and gold just because like
Yeah,
those are fixed for the long term, and then I'm gonna do like some more financial stuff because I took financial class in high school and I learned a lot. I even have my financial book. It's over there. You can't see it, obviously.
yeah,
Before anything though, this is not lotion. This is hand sanitizer. But that's not the point. The point is,
yeah. If you're, yeah, I mean, if that's what you want to say, but sure,
nah,
we'll go with that.
yeah. What's it called? I do plan to invest more. I do want to study more when I'm in college to like just sort it out because you can. There's like careers for that, just for investing, if I'm correct. But I do plan to invest. I
Yeah.
haven't invested anything now at the moment as we speak. Sort of. Can't.
So, well,
Some
I'm
hush
like,
hush stuff.
I'm like technically invested in one thing because when you sign up for Robinhood, which I did like over a year ago, you get a
Mm.
free stock, right?
Really? What
And
kind of stock did you get?
well, I think like the thing is like you have like a 1 in 100 chance and like getting like a really good stock like a Ford or something, so it's like $100 or whatever.
Yeah.
Um I got this stock called SunPower. Didn't know what the fuck SunPower was, right? It was
Yeah.
like it was like $4 or something.
Sounds like some solar power stuff.
It is. They make
Oh,
solar panels, and
okay.
I did not know that until recently when I logged back in my Robinhood account to fucking buy Dogecoin. Um, but
Did they even have Dogecoin in Robinhood?
yeah, they do.
Oh, can you buy it?
Yeah,
I thought it was like cut off because they're assholes. Continue.
yeah. So yeah, when I got it free, it was $4. And when I logged back in, it took me a while to realize, but that stock since last year rose to $54.
Oh, how much did
So,
you make then?
well, I'm only made 54 because you only get one
Uh,
share.
oh yeah, huh, fuck, my
um,
dumbass.
so I
Yeah,
kind of wish I had put in more at the time,
dude,
but
imagine that.
I'm feeling good about that because solar panels, I would imagine, I don't know
They're,
this for sure, but with
they are going to increase in the future, dude. Because
oh,
think
for
about it,
sure.
right? With all these vegans, vegetarians, San Francisco type of vibes, right? And I'm not saying it's
Yeah,
a bad thing, right? People can do whatever they want. I don't fucking care.
fucking
The
vegans.
people are gonna be like, oh, we get to be self-sufficient now, right?
True.
Because if a power line goes out, right, we're gonna be like, "What's up, bitches? We got solar power, bro. We don't need that shit, right?"
Yeah,
Everybody's power is out except for yours because you have fucking solar power, right? The sun stores it for hours, even at night. If you use it, it stores extra from the sun, right?
that's
The
true.
sun.
The
That's
sun.
that right there.
Yeah. The
And I
sun's right in front of me.
yeah, I think it's a very good fucking thing to invest in solar power. I might be fucking stupid and not know this, but like I think in the future it will arise to a fuck ton amount. Slowly,
Yeah.
but fuck ton.
Well, that's the thing is also like the Biden administration too. If they actually do make the push for renewable energy, who fucking knows what they'll do?
It's gonna
If
take a
they
lot of
do, then that'll help.
yeah, it'll help a lot.
Yeah, and so I think solar power is a great thing to have right now. Um, and then I think I had like from selling my Dogecoin because I said fuck it. I had like $6, so I did like a super small share of Tesla because fuck it too. So
Do
I
you
own
want to
$6
sponsor a
of Tesla.
Tesla?
What?
Do you know Mr. Musk himself?
I do. Yeah.
Oh,
Actually, that's the thing is he did that what was it called? Like clubhouse thing last night where he was like talking to people. Yeah, I set that up because I'm good homies with him. So
I fucking love him. Can I get his autograph? Maybe if you send me a picture.
well, that's the thing though, is he only like writes in binary.
Oh fuck. All right, will make
Yeah.
sense then.
I
All
mean it
right, my
might still
bad.
be worth something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um but to kind of tie the whole thing together, right, is
Mhm.
um I guess like what are your overarching thoughts about everything that happened with the stock market?
Cyberpunk predicted everything.
Oh yeah.
That's one thing. Obviously, the corpos are taking over. But no, that's true. But other thing though, serious note. I think what Robinhood did is fucking stupid and hilarious to laugh at because the name Robinhood, they take from the rich, they give to the poor.
Yeah.
They did the complete fucking opposite, like dumbasses. First
Hmm.
of all, right? Like, how do you fucking do that? That's fucking stupid. I mean, I know they're being investigated by the government now. They made an announcement about that.
Should be.
But then at the same time, Wall Street Bets is getting investigated too.
Yeah, but that's the thing is can you really
Get investigated for telling people buy this.
yeah, and that's the thing is
I thought about that
how
too.
can you prove market manipulation from a Reddit board where someone said, "Hey, look at this, we should buy all this stock." I mean, isn't that and I could be wrong. Could that technically be like a freedom of speech type thing too? It's
It
like
I I can agree with that. I can agree with that. But at
you
the
can't
same
just
time,
say like, "Oh, because you told them to go buy this stock." They bought that stock under
on
their
their
free
own will,
will. Yeah.
no one fucking held a gun to their head and said, "Buy this
Yeah.
fucking stock." No
No.
one did that. So it's not
Exactly.
really, yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
So
it's
that's the thing though, is that's different than really saying, "Hey, you cannot buy more of the stock." That's
yeah,
market manipulation. And
yeah.
that's the
That's what Robinhood did. They fucking I mean, hedge fund cried about it like little pussies, and they told Robinhood to fucking block it off except for them, which is
yeah.
really fucked up because the little man's down here, and then big crybaby up here is like, yeah, and then Robin Hood listens, obviously, right?
Well,
Well,
in my opinion, though, like the way I interpret the hedge fund shit, right, is
mhm.
when you're shorting a stock, you're already taking a risk doing that.
Yeah, you're
And
what's like, and if it goes up, they just add more money. I mean,
yeah,
if it goes down or up, they still gain money. Yeah, they lose
yeah,
some, but they still gain a majority amount.
yeah. So it's already a risk to short the
Mhm.
stock. So
Yeah.
in my opinion, it's like someone who's walking a tightrope and they get super confident because they've done hundreds of tightropes before, and then they fall,
Mhm.
and then they sue the parachute company for not giving them a parachute.
Yeah,
Like, that's the
that's
thing,
his
is you've been doing
fault.
this risk and you knew it was there, and someone finally exploited you, and you can't cry wolf and be like, oh, you need to stop that, it's illegal. Like, no, like,
Exactly.
you knew this could happen, but we just didn't think it would.
Yeah, and
Okay.
that's on them. They shouldn't fucking cry about it to Robin Hood's just the place that you buy it at,
Yeah, but Robin Hood, bent over and was like, "Yeah,
and got ass
give me that
fucked by
money."
the rich. Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
So
Yeah.
that's and kind of what I was gonna say too is just it feels like an overarching issue with not only kind of capitalism too, and kind of proves like, it's kind of a rigged concept, and I'm not gonna get into like other like socialism and communism, blah blah blah. Like, I'm not that fucking smart.
No.
But I think that's what this story did for a lot of people is
It brought
we
out
already
the
kind of
corrupt.
knew that this shady shit was happening,
Yeah.
but we watched it happen,
To a
right in
lot of
front of
fucking
us.
people.
Yeah,
And now with the internet nowadays, you can fucking see everything.
exactly.
Yeah, so you know, that's what happened. We saw corruption at its finest point for
Yeah,
everybody.
and what happened too, realistically, is Wall Street Bets as a Reddit board, they found out how to play the system, and
Yeah,
they
and
finally figured out how can we make this work for us instead, and um I think it made it feel more accessible for a lot of people like you and me, right?
mhm.
It felt more like, oh wow, we could actually do this and make money off of it.
This is like a
Not
money
saying I
glitch
did,
on
but
GTA basically, but legit.
exactly, it's a
Yeah.
money glitch.
And then they got I mean, I can understand why, like, I get both like sides of the spectrum, right? With like the rich and the poor, right? And like the middle class, obviously. But like I get why the rich would cry about it because like some like the people that actually work for it are gonna complain, right?
Yeah,
And I kind of get why they're complaining because they're like, oh, I worked so hard to get up here, et cetera, et cetera. But the people who were born rich from like their parents and all that, they they don't fucking cry about it. Like, that shit was
yeah.
given to you, right?
Well, yeah, there's a difference between
Yeah,
working to get rich rather than being handed it to you and then using that riches to invest in stocks and that type of stuff. That's different.
exactly.
Um, yeah, so I think it makes it very interesting, and it's a very complex situation.
Very
And it leaves a lot of, I won't say questions, but it just
concerned, I'd say.
exposed it exposed um, the stock market and how volatile it really is.
Yeah.
So
If you think about it, hedge fund is literally the opposite of Wall Street bets. They're an organization who say vote on this and vote on that, right?
kinda, I think so.
Yeah, like they say, oh, if we pay for this, we'll get tons of money, right? They're the
Mm,
same like Wall Street bets, just rich assholes that do it.
well, and that's the thing is, you almost kind of wonder if people on Wall Street bets are like secret Wall Street dudes who are like, you know, they they're already rich and they're like,
Illuminati
and I'm going to stir up some stuff. Yeah, and that's where we get into a whole different thing.
conspiracies. Next
Exactly.
episode, maybe,
Maybe we'll see.
maybe.
Um, but yeah, I thought, even though we're a little late to talking about it, um, in my opinion, it was certainly kind of the biggest thing I was keeping track of within the last week.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, I see everybody. It was. I think that was like probably the biggest thing that happened last week. Because honestly, this subsided the whole Biden turning into president and that one fucking witch, whatever her fucking name is, the president. I forget her name. She's
Kamala.
irrelevant to me. Yeah, whatever the fuck her name is. It subsided that. Everybody forgot about that when
Yeah.
this happened. Everybody was like, "Oh, stonks, 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 stonks," you know.
Stonk. Yeah.
And honestly, like this is the type of shit that happened in Cyberpunk, kind of, except for the whole fucking cyber war and all that stuff. That didn't happen yet. Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah,
Oh.
yeah. It's red herring, foreshadowing. Yeah, foreshadowing that. But it's honestly a really fucked up thing though, because some of the rich people that got their money, they did this. They did the exact same thing that the Reddit people did. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? Like they did the exact same fucking thing, sort of, kind
Well,
of.
they already do. It's
Well,
just
yeah,
we don't notice it because we,
we're not
Wall
in their
Street
inner
is almost,
circle.
yeah, Wall Street's almost like its own thing. You know,
Yeah.
you don't know what happens inside. You just know people get rich and people get fucked, and
Or if something goes fucking really low, something goes really high. That's
yeah,
that's about it. They don't tell you anything else. I at
exactly.
least that I don't know of, at least. I'm not in the Illuminati because Trump's a lizard. I'm
Trump
not
is
in
a,
that.
yeah, that's true. Oh yeah,
No,
do
he's a
you want
fucking
to?
orange.
What do you think about the? I don't want to get too political, but what do you
Mhm.
think about the office of the former president of the United States? Did you hear about that?
The office of the former. What do you mean?
Trump made call it's called the office of the former president of the United States, and he's using it to almost be like a second president with no power, but he can still like he's using it. As far as can tell, he's using it to put out press releases. I would assume about political things, and I really think it's mainly just a thing to kind of bolster his campaign for if he does run in 2024.
I thought he got impeached twice though,
Well, he hasn't gotten impeached to the point like the Senate still
or
needs
he
to put it
can't
through where he can't
elect.
run again. And I don't know what's going to happen at that point, but um,
Wait, so he got okay, so he made an office called the former president's office.
yeah, and it runs out of his resort in Mar-a-Lago and stuff. It just like runs out of his house.
But okay, Obama, Bush,
Yeah,
all the other old fuckers, right? No offense, except for the ones that did bad stuff.
they're old.
Dude, they're all former presidents. Does that? I mean, I guess they all kind of have a certain power for being former president, because
In a
Obama and
way,
like
I mean, they have like
in a way,
clout, but
yeah,
that's,
they
I
have.
mean, they don't vote on anything.
Yeah, they don't have like they don't have what we think is like enough like presidential power, right? Trump just made himself a fucking office.
Yeah.
He's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I don't really like care too much about politics as a whole. I'm not really invested in too much, but that's just a fucking that's his little gamer space, dude. That's his base. That's
Yeah.
his mom's basement, dude.
I know. Well, yeah, the early reports is that the office of the former president of the United States is on the OTV Rust server. And XQC is the Secretary of State. So,
Dude, I would love to see XCC as Secretary of State. That'd be fucking hilarious.
dude, it would be crazy. I wish I could do like a imitation of him, but I can't. I can't get that like cracked out to do that.
Yeah, nah, he's too cracked, my guy. Wait, so
Exactly.
like he has no actual like power though, right?
No,
Trump
he can't propose legislation. He can't do anything. So all he can do is, release
complained like a
press
little
statements
bitch.
about what he thinks about this, that, and the other thing.
That's so
So
fucking stupid,
it's
dude.
weird. It's like
Yeah.
it feels like an ego thing, where it's like
Yeah, he's probably butthurt that he fucking got impeached twice and that
what it feels like is you have that like popular group in school, right? And you have the
and-
leader, and the leader
yeah.
gets ousted of the popular clique, so they go making their own clique with the fucking nerds
Yeah.
and make them feel special, so that they're now the leader of their own clique, but no one cares. That's exactly what's happening.
Fucking dumbass, dude. I mean, the nerds are the real like homies. Like those are like the trustworthy homies.
Yeah.
But I see what you're trying to say though. I mean, I don't know why'd he do that. He's definitely butthurt, right? Obviously, and someone that rich shouldn't fucking care, to be honest. I mean, he still has millions of fucking dollars, and he has Trump Tower, and all that, et cetera,
Yeah.
But like, I just don't see why. Like, I get he complains a lot, right?
Yep.
He complains a lot, and I mean China, China, China,
China.
Like he just complain a lot, and I'm like I said, I'm not political. I don't really keep up too much, but like that's just what's that word called? That's like a sore loser type of thing to do.
Yeah. Kind of.
Yeah, we're fucking loser, bro. What do you think about that though?
I mean, I feel like my comments so far have kind of made it clear. I mean, I feel like I don't know if he's going to get impeached. We'll see. That's still kind of yet to be seen.
Yeah,
I mean, I sure hope he is because I don't want to see him on a 2024 ticket. Do I think he'll win if he is on one? Fuck
I
no. But
I think. Oh, my bad. Go on.
well, I was gonna say the only issue I see coming from 2024, if he does run, is that he still will be popular enough, in my opinion, where Democrats are
Number
gonna have to do
one.
the same thing they did with Biden, where they have to get who they think will for sure beat him, rather than who is a more popular candidate. Because in my opinion, I have a hard time believing that Bernie wasn't as popular. Yeah, there's Edna. You can show
Yeah,
on the screen.
my special love.
Yeah. We're gonna eat her tomorrow night.
Yes, your dinner.
Shout out to the Omegle video. Um, yeah, so that's my thing is I do worry a little bit about just the fact that it'll just put more pressure on a Democratic candidate or for them to not pick who they're gonna pick the safe option rather than maybe someone who can actually do more. Um, but we'll see. I don't know. It feels like an ego thing, in my opinion. I think if Biden did it, I would equally be like, "You're fucking dumb." So it's not just a Trump thing, honestly. I think any president who did, I'd be like, "Who cares?"
You're fucking dumb, loser,
Yeah,
dog water.
you're dog water. It's fucking free. Um, so that type of thing. Yeah, I guess that's
Your food
my
for thought.
thoughts.
Your two
Yeah,
cents. Yeah,
yeah. It
I mean, it
raises my
makes
heart
sense.
rate
Bro,
thinking about it.
real quick, little conspiracy theory I have. Like, I have a theory that I feel like eventually, how like the whole like, oh, Biden's losing his memory, forgetting what he's talking about thing.
Uh huh.
I feel like, and this is like a little theory I have. Like, it's not meant to be taken serious, but I feel like if this is a theory, like a real thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're gonna make it where he loses his memory, so the vice president can be president. And then it's the
Well,
first
they do have
female
the
president, and
25th
then causes
Amendment.
an outrage. Huh?
They do have 25th Amendment that they could do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though, right? But like, what's it called? If they do that, you know how many fucking people would complain about that? The first female president.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but like, people already don't like her because the past stuff she's done,
Yeah, I'm
right?
not even the hugest. I'm not even the biggest fan of her, and I'm,
I
liberal.
just
So
I just find her annoying, and I don't like her. But
Joe, what do you want, Joe? That's video, dude.
but you know what I mean? Like people don't really like her, and if she became the president, and I'm not saying like I don't have anything against like a woman being a president. I already had a woman as a president in Black Ops 2 reference. And I saved her ass, dude.
Yeah,
But you know what I mean? Like I just not her, just not her. Her as a specific person, just not her.
yeah,
No,
and that's my thing. Is I agree with you. I've kind of talked to
like
my parents about it
conspiracy.
before because I I have reservations about a female running for president in the actual campaign, but not because I'm like against a female president, but it's because I don't know if that's a safe option because there are misogynistic liberals who wouldn't vote for a woman.
Yeah,
Um, I mean, obviously, you don't have to worry about Republicans because I mean, Republicans are probably going to vote against you anyways,
Republicans
but
are
it's
Republicans. They
not
do it.
as safe a vote. And I hate the fact that I think that's true. I think it should be an even playing field, but unfortunately, I think that's how it is.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is, I'm hoping that we can get to a point where soon where I can feel like a female running for president could be
I would
a
like
lock.
to see a female president, just
Oh yeah,
not
I
our
would too.
our
I have
vice
no
president.
Yeah, it's just for me, depending on who the opponent is, like you have to sometimes make the safe decision rather than the probably better decision or the right decision.
Yeah.
And I felt that way with Biden. Honestly, I could care less about Biden. But whatever. Yeah, and she's running around back there. So did you
She was
did you have
barking
any
my bad.
more comments about political stuff and all that? Before we get to funniest shit of the week.
Political stuff, not so much. One thing though, this morning, or I think yesterday, someone from Wall Street Bets bought a plane and ran it around the hedge fund and Robinhood thing, I think.
Yeah, Robinhood.
Yeah, and it said "suck my nuts, Robinhood"
I
on it,
saw
and
that
I was
tweet.
laughing at
I think
that.
it was a couple days ago. It was like a couple days or yesterday. I saw that. But yeah, that's hilarious. I love that. Suck
I
my
fucking
nuts,
love.
Robinhood. I agree.
Let's start a rebellion, dude. Let's just fucking burn houses down. Let's just start a riot, dude.
Just
Let's
for
make the
legal reasons,
corpos
the Good
pay,
Boys
dude.
podcast does not condone arson.
No, we're arsons, dude.
We're
Don't
anarchists.
listen to him. He's a liar. Just kidding. He's not a liar. Well, I'm talking. Let's just burn some stuff down. I'm just saying, just for fun, not even for anything, just for fun.
Yeah.
I know. But let's just get down to
we're gonna go to the
funniest
last
shit of the
segment.
week.
Yeah. So this is gonna be a segment we're gonna try to do every time. It's called Funniest Shit of the Week, and simply put, it's gonna be the funniest shit of the week that we've seen. So the one thing I actually yeah, so Bones submitted two.
Finally,
started to play. There we go. Bones submitted 2 TikToks to show, and I had one.
Oh wait, disclaimer: if you're watching my version of the podcast, you're not gonna see this video till afterwards. But go on, Jake.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm gonna play it. And let me actually switch over to my screen that I'll have that. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. So this is the first one that Bones wanted. So
I think it's funny.
I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna reload it and it's gonna play. Here we go. Should play in a second there. Come on.
Hey bro, you need some better Wi-Fi, dude.
I know, dude. What the fuck?
What is one time society didn't work out in your favor?
I'll tell you one time, Joker.
Dude.
You see, I like to ride the bus, right? I was getting on the bus, and this nice old lady in front of me offers me a bag of peanuts. Now, I wasn't going to say no. So what I did is I took the bag and I ate it. They're delicious peanuts, right? But then, the next day, she offers me another bag, right? And I say, yeah, they were amazing last time. So I ate another bag and another bag, and this continues to go on. But then I finally say to her, I say, listen, ma'am, why do you buy all these peanuts? You're just going to give them away, right? She goes, oh, no. No, we buy chocolate-covered ones. I just like to suck the chocolate off them. Why? Why?
What is...
So that's that one. Yeah, that's good. So this dude, if anyone has watched my Omegle video that came out with, we asked strangers questions. Oh, I don't know where it went. This same dude did that's where I got
what
the
is
question
one
about,
time
it's where I got the question about every time it's poo-poo time, it's pee-pee time, but every time it's pee-pee time, it's not always poo-poo time. Because someone commented that for him to say that in the Joker accent. That was so fucking funny. Okay, the next one, we're gonna refresh it really quick so it starts from the start.
Yes.
This is Bones' second submission for funniest shit of the week. Okay, it's loading.
Hey, this is Jonathan. I'm delivering your order from Brand's Pizza Palace. I just got caught by a roadblock or something. There's just a bunch of cars on the road. Fuck, they're shooting. Let me get down underneath my seat and get my gun. You pulled up on the wrong... Got an automatic down here somewhere. Let me through you, son. He's got a grenade! Hey, ceasefire! Ceasefire! I got a delivery that's gonna be free if I'm not there in 13 minutes! And if you don't move, I'm gonna take you out. God, open your weapon! Hey, this is Jonathan.
I'm gonna take you out.
Dude, I
was good.
fucking love these videos, bro. Did I send another one?
If you want, yeah.
No, did I?
No, you only sent 2.
I thought I sent 3. Fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
sorry.
Oh, well. Did
No,
you
that-
send some?
That's a good one. I mean, I'm pretty sure obviously it's not true, but I specifically like, and you're gonna be done or something like that. I love that line. Okay, so last one here. Oh, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more. This is mine here.
Shut up! Shut up! Literally shut up!
It looks weird before refreshing. So, a little context. I saw this yesterday, I think, and basically he's duetting this girl who I think this pool is frozen, right? So she goes to walk on it, and I think she falls. I don't know why I thought this was fucking hilarious.
It's just been a lot to deal with after he passed. It's been really hard. Shut up! Shut up! Literally shut the fuck up! It's just been a lot.
Oh, I don't know why I thought that was funny. Oh shit. Oh
Dude.
god. Okay. Yeah. So that's our TikToks. That's our funniest TikToks. So what did you think? Which one was your favorite?
I have to go with mine. No offense, dude.
Which one?
Just the chocolate covered peanuts one, dude. It's
Yeah,
so
that's a good-
fucking stupid, bro.
There's a good payoff to that joke.
He's
Oh,
like, why
yeah.
did you eat peanuts?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
I
did
just
I
like
screw-
to suck the chocolate off, dude.
Yeah, here. There we go. Okay. Now everything's good. Sorry if I screwed up your thing. Okay. So yeah.
I have something to tell you after we're done with this.
Okay.
I got bad news.
Oh no.
Pretty bad, dude. I fucked up the whole time.
Oh no, did it not record?
Dude, there's no audio.
Oh no.
0 audio, bro.
Yeah, dude. Okay. Well, yeah, so that's gonna be it for episode 2 of the Good Boys podcast. We appreciate you stopping by.
Yes.
We're sorry it's a little bit late. We're still kind of working out the kinks as far as scheduling. I work a rotate schedule, so it could be weird. Oh, I just muted myself too. We're doing great with the audio. We're doing
Oh yeah,
we're doing fucking
very
good.
well.
We're doing so fucking good. So yeah, but that is going to be it. We will see you guys next week. Have a good week.
Yes, fuck you.